Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We're in XCOM Needs You, XCOM Long War mod. Yeah, things are being going okay. Right, so let's go to, I guess, the globe. How far are we actually on digging out? 3 days remaining. Okay, that's enough days to be able to get some more money. Scan for activity. Hopefully it's saying. An aircraft returned! Yay! Another aircraft! And excavation was complete. Oh, that was our excavation down here, wasn't it? Yeah. How much does it cost to build a thermal? Only 350. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I thought it was a bit more. Grey market. We need 5, so that's 1 meld. Boop. And then straight away build a thermal generator. We're going to build our labs here. So we actually have got a hole already built for that, so that's fine by us. So now we just need lab, satellite uplink. We're golden. Absolutely golden, right. Scan for activity. You want sectoids for more scientists? Yes!
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Oh. Escort mission, good money. It's kind of fire while investigating possible alien contamination from a local water supply. We'd like to retrieve him. Which map is that? I can't remember which map that'll be. It might be the one that's normally reserved for... Oh, I've been investigating the aliens, blah 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 blah, but they've seen me, etc. That means we won't be taking rookies, right? This will be the first time we're not taking rookies. Let's go to the barracks and view our soldiers. What we want to do is grab our best soldiers. So we'll want a medic. Solomon, welcome to the med school. We want a sniper, so Zekik. Squad sight. Right, who else? Who else? Matt's abilities. By the way, look at that will score. That's a pretty sucky will score. At least you've got the aim, right? At least you're pretty. Light them up. Makes you infantry. Infantry, amazing. Ability to shoot twice. Absolutely brilliant, especially when you get to high levels of them. Who else do we want? Who else do we want? I like a fist icon because that is a rocketeer. Have we got a good one? John Smith's okay. Jim Sterling, 71. Welcome to the Rocket Corps. So we've got a rocketeer, a medic, a sniper, an infantry. I've got a feeling that maybe we should actually take a sapper. It's not a sapper, it's an engineer, but they get the sapper ability later on. I tend to call them sappers sometimes. A scout would be useful. Do we have anyone who could be a scout? Yeah. You're going to be a scout. You've got below average. Oh, actually no. You're going to be a assault. 62 aim. It's below average. Average is 65. So we go for assault on you. Because you'll be getting up close to fire that shotgun. It's not that. Which one is it? It's the fist. You weren't a fist, were you? No, you're a skull. I meant to click a fist person. 61. That makes you a gunner. Because you're more important for suppression, slightly. Slightly more important for suppression and your hollow targeting ability. Rockets require good shots because that means that they deviate less, which means you can get more people in the rocket, which means more damage. So I tend to think high aiming goes to rocket, low aiming goes to gunner. That's my theory at least. Right. Let's go back. Anyone else? EnterElysium? Well, you're being an infantry, especially with that aim. Welcome, EnterElysium. Oh, you only went up 3. That's a shame. I think someone else is an 81. Yeah, Matt's is an 81. Right, that should be enough to be able to get going. So, target escort. 208. That's really good. That's basically one of the buildings that we want. So it's either a laboratory or a satellite uplink. Straight off the bat, that's good. And engineers 5. That's sort of good. I'm not as worried about engineers right now. So launch mission.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Let's get rid of all of these guys who I haven't selected. Infantry Rocketeer. Oh, you're fatigued. Oh no. Well, take ourselves an assault. Take ourselves a second infantry. Take ourselves a gunner. And we could do with a medic. We really could. So I'm actually going to go back and look for medic, actually. I should have actually paid attention to the fatigue thing at the side when we were picking this earlier. You're not fatigued. You've got above average aim. Welcome, Toryu, to being a medic, field medic. So if we go back to target escort, launch mission, clear, clear, clear.
With discretion.
Yes, excellent. So we've got a medic, infantry, and a rocketeer. I don't desperately need a sniper, so that's why I'm ignoring sniper for the moment. The ability to not move on a target escort mission can be a bit unfortunate. Assaults are useful. They were less useful in general, but something like this where you want to move and you want to flank round, they can be useful. Some people actually swear by them. I don't really. Gunner. And yeah, let's pick another infantry. So that's me. Hello! Right, so infantry. With that aim, you definitely get the ability to have an assault rifle. Not a battle rifle. You get an aim minus of, what, 15? Yeah, 15. And minus 1 mobility for +1 damage and +5 critical percent. Oh, no. A 1 in 20 chance increase. And +1 damage. No, I'd rather have the ability to hit. We'll want to give you... Where is it? Can't... Laser sight. And you have enough health to survive a hit anyway. So now you'll be 86ing. We could make it hard by giving you a carbine, but there's absolutely no point, really. You're pretty damn good already. I mean, yeah, there is actually a good argument to be made for that, but we won't. I've got an assault rifle, that's brilliant. I've got a laser sight, that's good as well. And I want to be packing... Actually, I like putting high-cap mags on the infantry, just so they don't have to reload as often, because they are almost most of the time taking 2 shots a turn. So high-cap mags allow them to just, keep firing more. Medic. I like going medic with dual medkits, because it means 6 medkits. And on Red Fog, that is important. Red Fog, that is so important. We could give you like an SMG. What's that? 2 to 4. And carbine is 2 to 4. Because SMG increases mobility by a lot. Like, that's an increase of 2 over carbine. It means you can get around a lot more. You can do a bit of flanking, but flanking can put you in awkward position sometimes. But most importantly, it means you can get to the places to deal out the medkits, right? Rocketeer. Well, you get 1 rocket by default, but we'll obviously want to give you another rocket. Because why would you not want to do that? It makes you a little bit slower, but at the end of the day, it's well worth it. And what can we give you? We could give you a mobility increasing gun, like an SMG. I'm actually tempted to do that. Carbine. Because in Alpha 13, which is what we're in at the moment for Long War. So Long War, Alpha 13, the carbine aim bonus for shooting with a carbine actually carries on to your rocket launcher because of the way stats work. They're going to change that for 14, but for 13, carbine increases your aim. Which means we also take... Laser sight. So that should be a pretty good aim with the rocket launcher now. Assault. What have you got for health? That's fine. What has EnterElysium got for health? It's okay, but your mobility isn't high enough. Like, if my mobility was higher, I'd be happy giving myself a better armor, but it's not high enough. Like, if we added the armor to go up to 6 to be sure that we wouldn't get one-shotted, or at least, fairly sure, we'd be so slow, we'd be holding the team behind. I mean, as it is, we're one of the slowest units. So we'll skip that. Gunner. That's fine. The default gun, the saw, allows you to move. I think the other one, I can't remember what it's called, doesn't allow you to move and shoot. So we've got a second Medkit. And let's give you a smoke grenade, just for those occasions when you need a smoke grenade. Bam, 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 bam. Seems good to me. Let's check you. Yep, it's fine by me. Oh god, no! At least they keep their stuff, right? They keep their stuff, so... I always do that. I always accidentally click right twice because it doesn't go fast enough. So, we clear you, we clear you, we clear you. We put, who back in? Come on, down, down, down. Timothy, the assault. Aper, 47, the gunner. And EnterElysium. Yep, they're all equipped. Let's go. I know it's spent like 10 minutes just preparing for this launch, but this is a long war. We are going to play it properly, because if we didn't play it properly, I'd get people complaining that we're not playing properly, and we could be doing so much better. So we're going to play it properly, and people are going to complain that I'm taking too long, but, you know, whatever.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission.
Ah, this mission. Right. It's a fairly long mission as well, so this is actually going to be a fairly long video. At least it's early on. Right.
The council report indicates that a team of combat engineers led by one Sergeant Carlo...
So, right, Jim Sterling, our rocketeer.
...contamination caused by the aliens. He's going to need an evac near the other end of that pier.
Yeah, it's a pretty long evac, mate.
Should eliminate any resistance encountered along the way.
I think this also means thin men. Which is nasty. I don't like thin men. I really don't like them.
Rolling out.
They're pretty nasty buggers. Shotgunner, yeah, you can go in there too.
Heading there now.
Move you around there. I want kind of you to stay slightly further back.
Affirmative.
So I will move my... There we go, look at that. EnterElysium can only move to here, just... Look at that, such a short movement distance. It's going to cause problems.
On these reports ASAP. And if they hit these targets, we're screwed.
Right, you put your head down, and you will go Overwatch.
Commander.
Just in case someone drops in on us. Okay. So there's aliens about. That's good. Or you kind of expected that. It's not good, I guess. But at least it's, you know, nice to know that... Ooh. Is it someone? Yeah, someone dropping in. Now they die. Come on, die.
Adjusting aim.
That makes me happy. Open door.
Aye, Commander.
This will likely trigger the next pod. 2 pods. Okay. 1 pod far up.
Open fire.
1 pod fairly close. Ah. All in cover. I can't get that last one. Can just about get his cover. So it's going to be a deviation of 3 squares. It's not as good, but... Okay, an instant kill on one of them, and a gap, which means they're less likely to be able to get up close to us. Also, that guy's not behind cover anymore, so there's a chance we can always just shoot him. We're going to move to there, block off them using this cover. Oh, crap. Oh, wow, that's not the best of places to go. AP grenade. We could just back up, but honestly, I think we've got a good chance of killing them off. And if not killing them off, it'll be basically ruining them for aiming, because the damage from the AP grenade will destroy them. Okay. Right. There is a wall there. It doesn't look like it. There is one. There we go. You should move to here.
Got it. Moving.
Sprint. You're only a medic. And... yeah, you can move to there. That should mean that no one can flank you. In theory. 83% chance. 5 damage. Sweet.
They're going after our infrastructure. Water
Yep,
treatment,
I know they're going after
substations,
infrastructure. You know, water
transportation,
treatment, all that stuff,
anything
obviously.
they can do
What else would they be
to slow us
doing?
down.
Sightseeing. Could the aliens just be coming to Earth because, you know, they just like the look of it and they're like, we want to sightsee. But there was an error in translation. We thought that, you know, trying to abduct you was like a way of saying hello. Maybe it's just a cultural difference, right? Just cultural differences.
They're falling back.
Now, this problem is this hole in the cover does mean that they have the advantage that, you know, we can't get to them very easily. But we have better firepower. So I think it's genuinely an advantage for us, but it does mean that we'll have a bit more trouble getting to them. It means a more protracted firefight rather than just going up and using our superior numbers and flanking ability. Right. What's he going to do? Oh, he backs up a little bit. Perfect for grenade. Oh no, he backs up twice. Shame. I was hoping that would be a nice grenade moment. We could possibly get a flank in here and a shotgun. Let's play bold. No one ever got anything by being timid. Actually, that's completely incorrect. People lost a lot by being bold. They didn't get anything by being timid, that they avoided losing things, I guess. Almost 100% chance.
No longer a threat.
Now, the question is, how do we take advantage of this? You can't shoot, so you will... I think I can steady weapon then Overwatch. No, I can't. Okay. That's good to know. It's good to know. Move you up next to him. It's a shame it's a sprint.
Organic material in one of the local reservoirs. Who knows what'll do
Move you
if
up to
people drink
there.
that water. Get me out of here
You
in
could
one
get a
piece
shot,
and
but
your
in fact
people
we'll
can analyze
Overwatch
the
to
samples.
protect that guy from being flanked. We'll move our medic to here, because there's not much cover. Overwatch as well. And, I guess I'll have to move you around here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Overwatch. And you can move to here and head down. Okay, overwatching. Fair enough. However, we have something for that. Oh, god damn it! We've used our grenades. 61% chance. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, he can't hit anything now. Oh, he can. It's very unlikely. So we'll risk it with... Oh, we shouldn't risk it with the medic. That would just be stupid. You can't actually get into range. I guess we'll just move everyone a bit closer then. Can you get a shot? 42% chance to hit. Oh, nice one, Jim!
Heading out.
Right, well, I guess, you know, thanks to Jim's amazing shooting, we will get to move up slightly further. Overwatch. Oh, we can't... Okay, I guess we move to there. And now we get to move Elysium, which is going to be even more difficult, because Elysium can move to basically nowhere, because he's slow. And by him, I mean me. You can tell I'm sort of distancing myself from the character already. He's like, he's slow and lazy. Yeah, he's got nothing to do with me. Nah. Right, move you to there. And I guess everyone else overwatches, which I think is just one person. He's just going to try and get us to come and trigger pods or racing to him. He's a clever bugger. Either that or, you know, it's just what happens. I think it's probably just what happens, isn't it? But we're not going to risk it. I mean, we've got no shot from here of a shotgun. So I'm actually going to lead with someone else.
Moving to
Yeah,
position.
this all makes sense.
Got something over here.
Thin man. Oh, okay, this is our first thin man who actually spawned on the map. 35, 35. We will take a suppression at the end of the turn. There's no point in taking one right now. Timothy McLean. Sprint up to there. And then we can overwatch to prevent people getting closer. Our medic can move to here, full cover. That's the important part. It's full cover. Nothing else matters, really. You can go to... Oh, we're going to get acid if we go to there. We'll have to move up to here. And the Elysium can move to here. And hopefully that means that Elysium can get shot. Come on. Come on, me. 53% chance. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I don't mind moving him next to me, mainly because I don't think the Thin Man can get a shot where we are.
Location confirmed.
And then 2 suppression.
Aye, aye, light him up.
Strike one. We've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Wave of X-rays. Thought that was only triggered when we get closer. Right, let's see where all these Thin Men are going to pop down and see how many there are. Oh, that's not terrible. Could be worse. Could be worse. Oh, is that just one guy? Has anyone else got a shot on him? Right, Mats does, and Mats is an infantry, so... Sweet! Nice one, Mats. I guess we'll also put you on Overwatch, just in case that happens again. Because Elysium could get into... Actually, Elysium can get into cover there, so we'll move to there with our suppressy dude. We'll move you to here. Actually, I like the idea of full cover.
Got it.
Right, a medic can go to there. What else is there? What else is there? Jim Sterling can move to here. And I'll move to there.
I'm ready.
Reload, and... I want to put him somewhere that's not half cover. Move inside there. And then everyone else
Covering now.
Now, hopefully, someone will drop in and just get absolutely minced, because we're just basically a giant grinder. No, no one's going to drop in. Okay, that means that Thin Man at the end of the map is basically waiting for us. That's something I don't like the idea of. A Thin Man just, you know, ready to leap out and say, boo. Thin Men are really accurate in Long War. They're basically the deadly thing that you don't expect to happen. And he's hiding somewhere up ahead.
On the move.
Gotta take this one carefully. It's really annoying. It's just gonna have to be very slow and very steady.
Moving to position.
I don't mind moving you to there. It's unlikely that that Thin Man's gonna be able to get a shot at you because there's a lot of guys around you. Overwatch. Okay, he's over there.
Hey, you hear anything?
Aha! Shame. If anyone was going to get it, it would be our infantry. Spit. Which deviated in mid-flight. It's homing spit. It's a thing. But that does leave him open to A, a rocket from Sterling. And B, a run from our assault troops. Now, I want to keep the rocket if I can. However, having a run from an assault troop, I like the idea of that. Timothy, do your thing. Right, you're going to have to stay hunkered down. Actually, you have got plenty of medkits, we haven't used any. Medkit yourself. Acid neutralized. You are in acid cloud, so any action taken in the acid cloud will trigger acid on you, but I think next turn it should dissipate. Right, let's twist. Let's twist again like we did last summer. Jim can move to there. I'll move to there. Civilian can move to there.
I'm rolling. Reloaded.
That seems to be fairly good. Is there anyone we've missed? No, right. And you keep your head down. No one dropping in on us? Oh, okay. Here's that cloud of... Yeah, the cloud's gone, right, okay. Move to there. Move to there. Can you get onto the roof? I don't think that involves going through acid.
Roger that.
Yeah, just around the acid. Right. You've moved.
Headed
You
there
haven't
now.
moved.
Good to go.
You haven't moved.
I'm on the move.
I'm expecting more thin men to drop in on us. That's why I'm being extremely paranoid about this. Oh, you need to duck your head.
Enemy forces headed your
Here we go,
way,
there we
Strike
go.
One. Get ready.
Aha! I knew you were going to do that. Bye-bye. Well, I think that called a pretty good thin man paste. You know, I make a pretty good thin man entree. I would be so gutted if he got absolutely minced right now.
Headed there now. That's affirmative.
I'm going to try and get everyone in a position where they can get a shot just in case.
Rack tap bang.
I'm on it, Commander.
Heading out.
Right, that should be a pretty good position. Yeah. Boop.
Once we get these samples back,
11 kills! And not a single one of our guys was hit. We got an acid which we immediately neutralized, and that was it. I'm pretty chuffed with how this is going. Probably could have taken a few recruits on that mission, but I want to be sure. We had taken recruits to everything else.
Not a single
So we
casualty
have
among the
promotions:
entire
Sterling
That takes a solid effort.
and McLean. Sterling, you are going to get either heat, rapid reaction, which is overwatching. You won't overwatch. You're all about the rockets, right? Rocketeers are all about the rockets, nothing else. Covering fire, it's not about rockets. Heat applies to rockets. You're all about the rockets, mate. And I believe confers a reaction shot on any enemy who goes within 4 tiles is probably the best one. There is actually the option of flush, which some people like. It does a little bit of damage. That's good. It makes people move quite often. That's quite nice. But close combat specialist, for those times when you have things that run at you, much later in the game, this is going to be highly important for things like chrysalids, and chrysalids, and berserkers, and chrysalids, and zombies, and chrysalids, and zombies, and chrysalids again. So that's really amazing. I tend to only take lots of assaults on those sort of missions, you know, terror missions where I'm expecting a lot of chrysalids. So that's why they get loaded up for that. Yeah, so that went pretty damn well.
remember,
Let's look at our facilities. I don't think we can build anything. I think we need... Oh, we do have power. Oh, sweet. Oh, satellite link needs 1 more power. Oh, I could have been building a laboratory all this time. Then I couldn't have built the geothermal. We'll build a laboratory right now, because it means we can get a laboratory going. And if we were waiting, we'd have to wait until the geothermal's done before we could start building a satellite link. Laboratory is all important. It's going to go here. Increases reach by 20%. Oh, 20%! That's amazing! It's great. So important, so important. And now we're maxed out on power. So that's pretty much what we're going to do for the next while. I'm going to end the episode here. I've been EnterElysium. We've had a fairly successful mission. We've got a few new people, new ranks, and yeah. We got a bunch of money. That's always good to know. If you like the episode, please remember to like, and if you're not subscribed, well, consider subscribing. I've been EnterElysium, and stay